So we are covering the 7 elements with John Adams at the Web Business Masterclass, and we understand that these 7 elements are the building blocks for how you make money on the internet. We're going to start with the first element, which is the niche or the niche, depending where you come from. And if you get this bit right, the rest falls into place really, really easy. So let's take a look at what is a good niche, the kind of niche that you want to involve yourself in. First of all, I can tell you this: you want to be involved in a passionate niche where people want more. These are people who are willing to spend money to learn more, to gain more, and to do more. So those are the kind of people that you should be aiming for. Passionate people are people who are dedicated to what they do. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a passionate person for that particular niche. You just have to understand it. You have to be prepared to become an expert at it. You have to be in a situation where you will become an authority. Now, if you can combine the two together and the niche you go after that covers all the bases, that ticks everything that you want, if you're passionate yourself about that, then life is sweet. But don't think that you've got to get yourself into a hobby that you're passionate about. There's some things we need to ask ourselves before we attack one of those kind of niches. So a passionate niche are people who are willing to spend more, to learn more, to gain more, and to do more. Passionate people spend money. Fact. Think about the sports in life where people have passions that all they do all day is their sport. The golfers of the world, the fishers of the world. So you need to ask yourself some questions. 2 simple questions. Is there a big target audience? Are there enough people coming through this niche that are interested in that particular passion? And can you promote more products to this audience? These 2 questions are important to the way you start. Get this right and the rest is easy. So take golf, for instance. Is there a big target audience in golf? Absolutely. Even without doing any much research, we can say absolutely. Can you promote more products to the golf niche? Absolutely. What about the scrapbooking world? What about the fitness world? If you sell a product to someone who's trying to get their abs looking better or their arms looking better, are you going to be able to promote another product to that person? Are you going to be able to go a few levels deep to make money from that person? So some of those niches that people tell you are good are not necessarily a long-term business. So think about that. Now this is the bit you have to understand. You need a product to sell or a product to promote as an affiliate. If you're going to go and make money on the internet, and if you're going to attack a niche, then you need to have something that you can give those people that they want more of, that you can make money from. So without a product, nothing really happens. A product is a solution to a problem. And that's the way you need to think about it. When you go into a niche, ask yourself, what solution can I give to a problem? Because that will be your product, or that will be the product that you promote. So what group of people will benefit from that solution? When you target that niche, when you can answer those questions, you pretty much have it all sewn up. So let's look for product ideas, and we're going to go into the search engines, and I'm going to show you some great examples of this. But while we're on the whiteboard, think about the product and the ideas of where products come from and how you can replicate them and how you can reverse engineer them. So we've got cbengine.com, which is a great site. It's been around a long time, and that's for the ClickBank marketplace. We've got offervault.com, which is the CPA type offers where you can make big money very, very quickly for doing very, very little. We of course have the Warrior Forum, which over the last few years has really taken off, and that's the affiliate type offers. And JVZoo, which has been out in the last sort of 15 months and really pushing hard. And again, that's the affiliate type offers. So you will find product ideas in those places. When you go to those sites, you will see people that are naturally progressing to certain types of products. That is a niche. You can start to research that and find answers out very, very quickly. Other places that you can go and check out: linkshare.com, shareasale.net, and of course Amazon.com if you're thinking about physical products. All those sites will give you answers to the kind of products that are being promoted. Also, think about this logically. Go where people hang out. Wherever there are groups of people, there are going to be somebody that have set up a forum or a hangout or a place where those group of people will go to. You go and find those places, and without having to search for traffic, it's going to be there right in front of you. If you want to sell a product on how to improve your golf swing, then you need to locate the best forums, the best content sites, and the best authority sites on how to play golf. And within that, you will find all the answers that you need. Likewise, you want to locate and research the most recognized brands for that niche and look for the leaders in that niche, those websites that are at the top of their game, that you know are getting a lot of traffic, that you know are making money. They will have all the answers that you need for your ideas for the product. And all this happens inside the search engines. Use the power of the search engines. Use Google to search for the generic keyword in your niche and then start to dig down. Visit every single website that's on that Google's first page. So if your niche is golf, type in the word golf and see what the top 10 are doing. If yours is fitness, do the same again. Type it in and see where you can go. And we will do this when we go in live. So what should you be looking for? When you go to these sites and you use the power of the search engines and the authority sites, what are you actually looking for when you're on those sites? Because that's important, because the answer is there in front of you. So what products are other website owners promoting? What banners are they showing up on those sites? What ads are showing up on those sites? Look at those pages. Don't just go to the home page. Go inside those sites as well and check them out. What are they promoting? Think about refreshing the page that you're on. Are there different ads coming up? Some websites will have 5 or 6 multiple ads that every time you refresh or every time someone arrives, a different product is going to appear. Make sure you check them out and think about where you go. If you see a banner or an ad and it's targeting what you're after or what you think you want as a product, click on that banner, click on our ad, see where it goes, see where it takes you. Look at the products being sold. Click the ads and see where it takes you. Is it going to be a sales page? Does it take you to a squeeze page? Does it go to another website or a blog where someone is promoting? See what that sales page is. See what that squeeze page is. Check out that website. They have the answer for you, because someone is paying for those ads to show up. Think about that. When you see an ad on someone's site, somebody's paying for that. What are they selling and how are they making their money back? They would not be putting ads on websites if they weren't making money. If they're making money, you can make the same money doing exactly the same thing. So the answers are there for you. And the great thing is, all those answers are free. All the answers about picking the best niche can be found very simply by using the search engines. Everybody that wants to be somebody is going to be found in the search engines. So all you have to do is go in there and do the same thing. Find that niche. Let's go and take a look. Let's go and take some easy ways that we can get in a position right now where you can be up and running with a product on your pages, driving traffic and making money.